Okay, today's episode is another geek out about Stephen Bartlett. I've done a book review on his book the 2 Saturdays ago, and I've got to be honest, there's a lot of Stephen Bartlett's content coming up, so I want to give him the reward. I forgot what he's called. Anyway, I want to give him I'm swidgeting in my chair and everything. I feel real uncomfortable. But yeah, I want to actually give him the accolations. I don't know, just give him the acknowledgement. There we go. I knew I'd get there in the end. I want to give him the acknowledgement of a lot of what I've notes I've been taking is from his podcast and his book. Whether it's been from his guests or something else. But yeah, I've been geeking out on him quite a lot. He's a sexy millionaire. And today, he mentioned something and I was like, oh yeah, this is really good. The rewards of doing the small stuff are invisible in the moment, at the moment. So we don't respect them and we don't do them. It's easy to do them and it's easy not to do them, i.e. brushing your teeth. These small things make a massive difference in the long term. It's all about consistency. Just let that sink in. Don't have to rewind it because I'm going to say it again. The rewards of doing the small stuff are invisible in the moment, at the moment. So we don't respect them and we don't do them. It's easy to do them, but it's also easy not to do them, i.e. brushing your teeth. These small things make a massive difference in the long term. It's all about consistency. So we can all imagine something so simple, so easy as brushing your teeth. So simple, so easy as going for a morning run. So simple, so easy of going for a walk. So simple, so easy of eating an apple instead of a chocolate bar. Eating a banana instead of a chocolate bar. Although bananas are... I digress. We all know what to do, but we all don't do it. Why don't we do these small stuffs? Because the reward is not there straight away. It's delayed gratification. Cleaning your teeth, you don't get a reward today. If you don't clean your teeth today, tomorrow, next day, you'll be probably fine for a month, 2 months, 6 months even, if you clean them once a day. But I promise you, in 10 years' time, you will have problems. You've got problems now today because of the things you did in the past. And so it's all about the little things. I always say, don't sweat the small stuff. But in this instance, you need to sweat the small stuff because it's consistency. Over a long period of time, make it a massive difference to your results. Whether it's going for a run in the morning, whether it's going for a walk in the morning, whether it's listening to a podcast for half an hour or a book for half an hour. These things where you show up, I promise you, they will show you results. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but in a month or so. And the scary thing is as well, that they'll also show up in your results if you don't do them. If I would love to be able to show you a mirror of your life if you read for an hour a day or half an hour a day, or instead of listening to the music in the car on the way to work, that you listen to an educational podcast. And I would love to show you the butterfly effect, the sliding doors effect, where this life you actually listened to a podcast, this life you didn't. This life you went for a walk in the morning for half an hour to collect your thoughts. This life you didn't. This life you meditated. I mean, this is me, meditation. I know meditation is good. I know meditation, don't get me wrong, it's boring, it's hard and concentrate, but it's easy. You sit there, you're not really doing a lot. And why do I do it? Because it's easy not to do it, but it's easy to do it as well. And so I've tried to make a promise to myself, I will meditate every single day for a year. That's what I'm going to try and do. And I would love to see the difference it makes in me as a person. I know it has health benefits. I know sitting there relaxing and breathing deeply will have big implications. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next day, maybe not next month, maybe not even 6 months' time, but it will do in the future. It will change me. And I promise you, I am a different man today than I was a year ago. And hopefully I'll be a different man this time next year than I was today. And why? It's about all the small stuff that we do or don't do. And so you've got a choice right now. You either do the correct things consistently, and I'm not saying you have to do them all the time, or you don't, but you are responsible for your future. Nobody else is responsible for your future. You are. And it comes from the small choices you make day by day. Consistently make them. How do you show up in your life? How you do one thing is how you do everything. I often think to myself that you can see where a person's at in their life by the state of their car. And my car is not always clean. But then when I'm the happiest version of myself, guess what? My car is clean. And so it's like your house as well. If your house is clean, then I don't know. Workmen that I see, I've got a Sparky who's really expensive, Sorry for listening to this, buddy. Sometimes he comments. Actually, so sometimes he gives a thumbs up. But why do I use him? Because how he does one thing is how he does everything. His car is spotless, and I mean spotless. It is a van, but it is, I wouldn't eat my dinner off it, but it's very, very clean. And so I know that he cares. How he shows up in that little aspect of his life gives me a little insight into the rest of his life. And so how do you show up in the small things in life? Are you winning, or are you treading water? Are you losing? What are you doing, my friends? So that is what I want to talk to you about today. The rewards of the small stuff are invisible in the moment, so we don't respect them. But it's so critically important to make sure that you do respect them and you do them, i.e. like clean your teeth. Anyway, I don't know about you, but this episode's had a bit of an impact on me. I've enjoyed recording it. I've been thinking, oh yeah, this about my life. So yeah, okay. Hope you've enjoyed this, my friends. I'll speak to you later. Goodbye, God bless, and I love you. What the hell? See ya.